Welcome to ET Lifestyle, and today we'll be listing 10 underrated Eminem songs you probably never heard of or just plain forgot.
I can feel the heat rising, everything is on fire. Today's a painful reminder.
To all the newer Eminem fans out there, this video is great for you, but even the older Eminem fans should look out for surprises. Many of his songs got minimal radio play back then, and even with the newer songs on Spotify and YouTube, the play counts are only a fraction of Eminem's popular songs. This list also includes songs with Eminem as a featured artist, so with that in mind, let's dive in. One thing before we get started, remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel and turn on notifications.
Yo. Slim Shady. Yeah.
HELLBOUND samples the theme song of the fighting game Soul Calibur that released on Sega Dreamcast in 1999. The song features J Black and MASTA Ace, and on this one, the lyrics from the three rappers suggest that if you know you're doomed to hell, you might as well go all in and enjoy your life, as you can't get even more doomed.
I ain't no fucking GM mechanical. I ain't trying to shoot you, I'm trying to chop you into pieces and eat you.
Bad Guys Always Die by Dr. Dre featuring Eminem was part of the soundtrack album for Wild Wild West that released in 1999. In the song, Dr. Dre and Eminem first start out as enemies.
Pointed at his lungs, we poked you at the same time and stood stunned.
Go ahead, shoot me, but I'm not the one you want.
They then realize that they have a common goal, become friends, and then chase after the enemy, who Eminem referred to as having 26 plaques.
Got it. Who? Some old dude. He's got 26 plaques and he already sold two.
If there's any bitches in this room, and there's something I gotta say for the
Spend Some Time from Eminem's Encore album features Obi Trice, Stat Quo, and 50 Cent, and they all talk about relationships, flings, love, and heartbreak. Eminem talks about nearly introducing a girlfriend to his daughters.
almost went as far as introducing you to my daughters.
And 50 talks about how things started just as sex,
Hey, they're coming over in a cab to give me some ass.
but started getting more complicated with conversations that sounded opportunistic.
Says she's an inspiring actress, she do videos for practice, yeah. Now how many times I done heard that shit? Yeah. Same song and dance.
In Same Song and Dance, Eminem reprises his Slim Shady character, who is a serial killer / rapist in the song. Two verses of the song are aimed at Britney and Lindsay.
Hello, Lindsay, you're looking a little thin, hun. How about to ride to rehab? Get in, cunt.
And metaphorically speaking, Slim Shady in this song is the destructive nature of fame, and it's not hard to make the destructive connection between fame and the lives of Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, baby, do that dance. It's the last dance you'll ever get the chance to do. Girl, shake that ass. You ain't never gonna break that glass. Another day, another hope.
Fine Line from the Shady 15 album sees Eminem talk about the downsides of fame and how he misses bits of his past life.
Sometimes I just wanna walk in the Target and look at shit browse. I don't even wanna buy nothing, I just wanna fucking walk around inside it.
Eminem also talks about how he misses some of his old friends that showed support at the initial stage of his career, and shouts out some of his old associates on the song.
Cause it's been on my mind lately how, see, you always supported me, you vows, I will never forget that.
Yeah, girl.
Music Box from Relapse Reveal sees Eminem reprise his Slim Shady character once again, referencing horror movies as he describes his killings.
Flatter her, but before I do that, I'll have a chat to flatter her, give her 2 compliments back to back.
Once again, many bars in this song metaphorically signifies how he intends to handle the rap game after spending 5 years away from 2004 to 2009. After sitting back and watching the rap game from the sidelines, it's now time for him to take it apart, but slowly.
Prolonging her plight as I go back to stabbing her, dismember her limbs, simple as that, cadaver her. Here we go, getting from heroes to villains. Used to be yo, Romeo, but we both were jilted a couple of times.
Good Guy from Eminem's latest project Kamikaze makes the list as it received the least attention of all the tracks on Kamikaze. It debuted at number 67 on the US Hot 100, the lowest position achieved by a track from Kamikaze, and deserves more attention. The rhyme scheme was perfect on the song.
To be a housewife who outright lies, she's blackout drunk, now she's backing out my drive.
Eminem also talks about his relationship with his ex who had moved on with a new guy, never admitting her wrongdoings.
I'm waiting for the day I can hear you say, Marshall, what a skank I've been. And there's a new guy, you're being replaced by him.
Tell me where to go, tell me what to do. I'll be right there for you. Tell me.
Legacy from the MMLP2 album summarizes Eminem's career from the beginning to where he was at the release of the song. The first two verses of the song are kind of an origin story to Eminem as the artist.
I had a bad day at school, so I ain't talking. Some cocksucker shoved me into a fucking lockup cause he said that I eyeballed him.
And as soon as the third verse kicks in, his voice becomes clearer to signify him talking about the present and how he has embraced his talents.
I used to be the type of kid that would always think the sky is falling. Now I think the fact that I'm differently, why it's awesome.
I can feel the heat rising. Everything is on fire.
Beautiful Pain from Eminem's MMLP2 was the first time Eminem collaborated with Sia and is one of Eminem's deepest songs yet. The song explores how pain felt while struggling, shapes us as individuals to become stronger, better versions of ourselves.
Dirt on your casket, but you return from the ashes, and that hurt that you have, you just converted to gasoline.
People who come out successfully are stronger, although as expected, you lose some good parts of you.
Say goodbye to the Greek, it's like watching the walls melt in your prison cell. But you've extinguished this living hell. Still a little piece of you guys.
No Apologies from the compilation album The Re-Up is Eminem's best, quote, unheard song that many fans don't know about. In fact, it has been included in many top 10 Eminem songs lists. M's delivery is brutal on this song and he lashes out at critics who wait for him to fail and call it quits.
A big headache, I'm sick, quick with it. For every lyric spitted, there are 6 critics who wait for me to slip with it.
Some things haven't changed to this day, and even in 2018, critics still call for Eminem to quit despite being on top of the rap game for 20 years.
I'm not failing, you fuckers are not ready, cause I got jelly. Like Jessiah, pot belly, this is destiny. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and remember to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at etlifestyle_web. Also check out our other videos on Eminem, Drake, Kendrick and Wayne on this channel. Also tell us what you think of our list in the comment section below. Cheers.